Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was the greatest leader which the world has ever witnessed. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had all the qualities a leader is supposed to have. He was a leader not only in one aspect of life, but he led his community to success in every field. There is no one in human history comparable to him as a commander, statesman, religious leader, spiritual guide, etc. The leadership of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, can be understood as a theory which can broadly be divided into 4 aspects. Skills. The following are the various leadership skills which can be derived from the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. 1. Spiritual skill. Spiritual skill refers to the ability to behave with compassion and wisdom while maintaining inner and outer peace, regardless of the situation. It is concerned with the inner life of mind, spirit, and its relationship of being in this world. It mainly comprises 3 elements: experience, reflection on that experience, and right practice based on divinely revealed guidelines and inner knowing. In short, spiritual skill is all about relationship of the individual with Allah. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, displayed high level of spiritual skills years before attaining prophethood. Before attaining prophethood, he, peace be upon him, would separate himself from all the worldly affairs by going to the cave of Hira with some barley porridge and water. And he, peace be upon him, would stay for days together on meditation on the universe around him and thinking about the evils in his society. This activity lasted for 3 years, which helped him to improve his level of spirituality. During the migration of the Prophet, peace be upon him, from Mecca to Medina, he, peace be upon him, and Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu were hiding in a cave. People were searching for them, as a reward of 100 camels was set upon the head of each one. While searching for them, some people reached near the cave where they were hiding. Seeing them, Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu said, "O Prophet of Allah, if some of them lower their sight, they will see us." To this the Prophet, peace be upon him, replied, "Do not fear, for Allah is with us," which is also recorded in Quran in chapter 9 verse 40. This shows that the level of spirituality of Prophet, peace be upon him, was very high, as he, peace be upon him, had strong faith in Allah in every aspect of his life. Al-Mughirah ibn Shubah radiyallahu anhu reported, the Prophet, peace be upon him, would pray until his feet were swollen. It was said, "Why do you do this when Allah has forgiven your past and future sins?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, replied, "Shall I not be grateful servant?" This shows that Prophet, peace be upon him, displayed a high level of spiritual skill, that he, peace be upon him, would pray until his feet were swollen, and it was done only to please Allah. 2. Visionary skill. Visionary skill refers to the ability to work with broad concepts and ideas. It related to setting vision as major areas that leaders need to develop. Higher level leaders need to be stronger on conceptual skills. The conceptual skill will act as a strong foundation to every movement. From the beginning, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was very clear with his vision. Many instances from the life of Prophet, peace be upon him, help us know about the clarity he, peace be upon him, had in his vision. When Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, gave a talk to the people at the initial stage of his prophethood, he, peace be upon him, said, "I will present to you a message that if you accept it, you will become the rulers of the Arab and the entire Ajam. Non-Arabs and Persians will obey you." In another instance, when Prophet, peace be upon him, migrated to Medina with Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu, the Quraysh announced a reward of 100 camels for anyone who tracked Prophet, peace be upon him, and Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu. Suraqah bin Malik radiyallahu anhu was able to track them and get closer to them. On meeting him, Prophet, peace be upon him, told him, "One day, wear the bracelets of Caesar and Kisra, the Persian king." This statement clearly shows that the vision of Prophet, peace be upon him, was to capture and take a large part of the world under the purview of Islam. 3. People skills. People skill refers to being able to work with people. It is a set of skills enabling a person to get along with others, to communicate ideas effectively, to resolve conflicts, and to achieve goals. People skills are essential in every aspect of one's life, especially when one is playing the role of a leader. The secret of success of Prophet, peace be upon him, lies in his excellence in people skills. Those who came into contact with him became so impressed by his personality that they would gladly sacrifice their wealth, health, and happiness for him. History is full of incidents that reveal the uncanny love and affection they entertained for him. His charming personality, his treatment, behavior, and concern for everyone brought him closer to every heart. Everyone used to get the impression that he or she had a special place in the Prophet's heart. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was very good with his wives, grandchildren, relatives, companions, neighbors, children, slaves, disbelievers, and enemies. 4. Methodological skill. Methodological skill refers to the proficiency in a specific activity or type of work. It basically refers to doing things effectively in the respective field. It is the knowledge and abilities needed to accomplish a specific task. The Prophet, peace be upon him, possessed greater skills as a propagator of religion, as a leader, as a statesman, as a commander-in-chief, as an economist, as a town planner, as a lawgiver, as a diplomat, as a strategist, as a media manager, etc. There are many more instances to show the various skills of Prophet, peace be upon him, but only a few are mentioned in order to keep the explanation concise. The multi-skill theory of leadership basically focuses on the 4 major skills which were displayed by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. If one wants to become a great leader, then he will have to emulate the 4 major skills which were possessed by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. If one strives to imbibe these 4 qualities in life, it would help him to become a much better person in his personal and professional life. If you are new to our channel, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get regular updates. If you like our video, then please drop in a like and share the video with your friends and relatives and gain sawab-e-jariyah.